Batwoman and I are working to keep tabs on Intergang's religion of crime. We can use your help, but get ready. These Intergang believers are more than just muscle. They truly believe.
I'm tracking Intergang activity now. Looks like one of their main bosses has a safe house nearby. I'm putting it up on your map.
We were transporting a large shipment of industrial diamonds to one of our research facilities when Mr. Freeze's goons ambushed our armored car convoy. The SCU managed to fend them off, but had to retreat when some new villains arrived. Wayne Tech will reward you handsomely if you secure our diamond.
You have the right to remain silent.
Last chance. Let me go, or your family will regret it.
You understand these rights as they have been read to you.
Buying all this religion of Christ.
You don't mess with Intergang!
This warehouse is a waste of time. No one is stupid enough. Shut your trap. You never know with all these new heroes and villains running around.
The Book of Blood.
Take them out!
Chapter 8, verse 23. By deceit ye have freed yourself from the illusion of truth. And thus do I name the first lesson of blood.
Choke him! Take them out! No one interferes with Intergang and lives! It is written! Get 'em, boys! belong to the religion of crime. The world will drown in blood before a weakling unbeliever like you makes me talk. Wait! Just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim says the crime Bible promises infinite power once he kills the twice-named daughter of Cain. He's doing it tonight. That's all I know.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Batwoman has a lead on a nearby intergang warehouse. Meet up with her on site.
You have the right to an attorney.
This'll never stick. You got nothing on me.
You understand these rights as they have been read to you. You have the right to remain silent.
Batwoman has a lead on a nearby intergang warehouse. Meet up with her on site. If Mannheim is planning to murder someone, we've got to get there now. I'll try to contact Batwoman in the question so you can join forces.
Dispatch, tell Gordon to get a cell ready. We got it.
GCPD file. The Match Malone. 6 counts of arson, 3 convictions, and 1 count of insurance fraud.
I knew I smelled someone in here.
I commit your soul to Cain.
Take him out! Take them out!
The Book of Blood, Chapter 40, Verse 37. Lilith raised him up, and setting his hands upon her, spoke with breath hot on his neck. What ye name virtue, I call weakness. For ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slake it.
Quick, turn off the security camera before Intergang knows you're here. I'm showing a terminal nearby.
Choke him!
No. It's a trap.
The trap is sprung. Rejoice, my shapeshifters. The prophecy is fulfilled. The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells. Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
They are mine, Whisper!
Kyle, you fool! Must I do everything myself?
The Book of Blood, Chapter 19, Verse 12. To your gates I came thirsty, and with water would have left contented. But ye have shown me greed, and this I shall name the third lesson.
This was all just a ruse to capture Batwoman for Intergang's ritual. I'm activating her tracking device. Follow the trail. The question is on her way. She'll meet you there. Batwoman's tracker is at this location. Mannheim's planning to sacrifice her to fulfill the Crime Bible's prophecy. Get there and rescue Batwoman.
will eat your heart for Mannheim!
Choke him! Take them out!
So that ye might learn truths that are hidden, that ye might pull secrets hidden from the very hearts that hide them. And so see my kingdom rise anew upon the earth, in Cain's name.
Take them out!
Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right. In Cain's name, we commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name! Your brains will run red! I shall devour you screaming!
Batwoman! I promise we'll get you out of here.
Capiche? I shall devour you screaming! I will eat your heart while the infidels dare to interrupt the right? Eviscerate them! will stain the red rock! You have not stopped the prophecy of crime. All is written in the vile book.
Take the book. Hang in there, Batwoman. We'll get you to a doctor.
If Intergang's religion of crime is targeting me, I need to know why. And the Crime Bible has the answers. Thanks for your help.
Batwoman is safe, and we have the Crime Bible. Whatever this prophecy may be, we need to make sure it never comes to pass. I'll keep you posted. Oracle out.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 3, Verse 10. Thus do I mark thee, that ye might practice murder, and take that of which the weak have no need, and so earn the right to live.
Run for your lives!
Batwoman is safe, and we have the Crime Bible. Whatever this prophecy may be, we need to make sure it never comes to pass. I'll keep you posted. Oracle out.
Thanks for your assist against Intergang's insane cult. We're going to take a careful look at this crime Bible. Who knows what other prophecies it might contain.
This is Oracle. The Atlanteans are swarming in from the sea into suicide slums and taking humans prisoner. I'm trying to contact Aquaman, but we can't wait. Speak to Martian Manhunter at the Chinatown safe house. He has on-the-spot information.
I spoke to Aquaman only recently. He misses his wife, Queen Mira, but he did not mention this war. Now his mind blocks me, and all the Atlanteans are shielding their thoughts as they swarm our shores. We need you to help prevent a mighty war.
Hello, and welcome to the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series. This adventure will take you to the Chinatown district of Metropolis. I'm Booster Gold.
Get away!
Welcome, warrior. We will need your skills in this fight. The Atlanteans are invading and turning innocents into water-breathing slaves. We must find Aquaman and end this unjustified attack. Until then, act with force. Push them back and free the enslaved humans.
The Tide Stones hold a great deal of Atlantean magic. Could you gather some for the Sentinels of Magic so we may better understand this ancient power?
You'll all be slaves soon.
How did they do that to me? And why? You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
And the dark world chain to Atlantis was severed, burying the city beneath the waves.
Where are you taking me?
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
Someone, please help! Cannot escape, Drylander!
You will all be slaves. Feel the might of Atlantis.
Someone, please help!
What's going on?
The Drylander.
You've got to help. What's going on?
Someone, please help!
Wretched slave-monger fish people! You should welcome our mastery.
Someone, please help! I can't breathe!
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever. I was afraid I'd be their slave forever. You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
Someone, please help! Help me!
I thought Aquaman was a hero. Wretched slave-monger fish people!
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
You will serve King Arthur and Queen Mira.
Help me! Help me!
How did they do that to me?
I thought Aquaman was a hero.
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. The Drylander.
Look out! The Atlanteans are an ancient magical civilization, and they've always sneered at us Drylanders. But they've never invaded before.
The Atlanteans are teleporting via magical tide pools further into Suicide slums. Shut down their reinforcements and restore their kidnapped victims before the tide takes them all.
for the king.
Stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mira!
You will all be slaves soon. Feel the might of Atlantis! You will all be slaves soon.
Blonde hair and blue eyes. By these signs will you know the spawn of Cordax, telepath, sea creature commander, and revolutionary.
King Arthur will have his army!
Seize the Drylander!
You will make an excellent slave. You will be destroyed with the rest of the Drylanders! The Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation. This Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation. Your interference will not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mira!
You will all...
Can't get in touch with Aquaman at all. He's the king of Atlantis. He must be able to stop this. Sure, he and Queen Mira lead a race of proud Atlanteans, but invading Metropolis seems a bit drastic.
This unprovoked attack must be stopped. Aquaman will not answer my hails. I fear the worst. He would never condone this invasion.
The Atlanteans have planted magical artifacts along the docks that enable them to breathe on land. If we destroy them, we can force the Atlanteans to retreat into the sea.
Seize the Drylander!
I will attack.
Long have the Atlanteans made use of power crystals in their magics.
The Drylander slave! Seize the Drylander! The next stage is almost complete, sir.
What did they make me do?
Sea Fury Arbs are, of course, the core munitions of the Atlantean army.
I'll use you.
Atlanteans shall rule all the earth. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. You will all be slaves soon. You will all be slaves soon.
I will attack.
Seize the Drylander.
I will attack.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Seize the Drylander.
Martian Manhunter deciphered some Atlantean thoughts before they shut him out. They say Queen Mira is causing this war, and Aquaman is her devoted slave. Slave, huh? Anyone else find that suspicious?
Seize the Drylander.
I will attack.
I sense Circe's crew lies in this endeavor. You must stop this invasion where it begins. Martian Manhunter will meet you below the abandoned shipyards. Perhaps together you can break through to Aquaman and restore him to reason.
You will all be slaves soon. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
Aquaman was a hero. Wretched slave monger, thick people! What did they make me do?
You will all be slaves before you. All will soon be underwater as it was meant to be.
And though the seas have tempest-tossed Queen Mira and our king, always their love stayed true.
Those tide stones carry only minor magic. They draw from a greater magic source located beneath the docks. Find that magic and destroy it.
cannot scan these Atlantean minds. But I can disguise us both, so we can move freely among them. I will scout ahead. You speak to them and find out their plans.
The Tides ritual will ensure our success. Beware always the seal men of the bitter lands beneath the South Pole.
The Tidestone node is strong! It pours our power over the land! With our tide ritual, the tides will soon overflow the land! Glory to Arthur, King of Atlantis!
The Atlanteans are blocking my mental suggestions. So no more disguises. We'll just have to fight until we reach Aquaman. There is something strange, though. I need to get closer.
They destroyed the tide! Attack! You cannot stop the rise of Atlantis! Cower at our feet! The others were weak. You will not defeat us. They destroyed the tides. Attack!
light of Atlantis!
Aquaman and Mira are just ahead. I can only read their minds dimly through their magics. But I will tell you this, that woman is not Queen Mira. I cannot make out their thoughts. I must get closer. Follow me through the door. Arthur, please stop this madness. That is not Queen Mira. She lies.
Enough! This war will continue until the atrocities the surface dwellers have wrought against my kingdom have been avenged.
We must release Aquaman from this imposter's control, or his kingdom will savage the land.
This is my realm, and you are not welcome here! Creatures of the deep waters, heed my thoughts. Your king calls you to attack. I condemn you to a watery grave.
Circe, your cruel lie has gone far enough. Release Aquaman from your spell.
What happened? Mira! What has happened? Where is Mira? Circe, what have you done with her, you witch?
Your queen is here, great Arthur. But if you do not abdicate your throne to me, she shall never swim the waves again.
No! In her name, I will smite you! No one can withstand the might of the seas!
free from my spell, but the victory is mine. The rift I have created between the Atlanteans and the surface world has weakened both your peoples. The damage is done.
I must thank you. Were it not for you, Triton knows what would have come of this deception. We must return to Atlantis at once, and tend to the damage Circe has caused among my people.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
I am Arthur, King of the Seven Seas, ruler of the vast ocean empire of Atlantis. But I am a king in exile, abandoned by my queen, rejected by my people for an alliance with the surface world. I will heal that breach, and forge a peace between the land and the sea. No matter my joy, or my despair, that is my destiny, for beneath the waves, I am king. But on land, they call me Aquaman.
Circe has made a lifelong enemy of the Atlanteans with this ruse. Her attempts to enslave the world under magical tyranny become more desperate. Thanks to you, her lies were revealed, and Aquaman freed from her deceit. Martian Manhunter is waiting for you, with our thanks.
Stand down, invader!
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's Magians are draining souls from students, and zombies are overrunning the area. Talk to Shazam in the Diamond District Police Station so we can put these souls to rest.
Hello. We must save Faust's victims and prevent Black Adam from making a terrible mistake. He believes Felix Faust can raise his wife, Isis, from the dead, but evil acts have evil results. We must stop this ritual.
Wonder Woman here. My greetings. The foul necromancer Felix Faust is targeting innocents to steal their souls and power a ritual to bring Black Adam's wife Isis back from the grave. No good can come of this. We must save these people and stop Faust.
Hi, I'm Booster Gold, and welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. Today's adventure will take you to Gotham's Robinson Park, an unconventional city park recently infested with demons.
Scarecrow, your offer of aid is appreciated, but not necessary. I look on companionship as cold comfort these days.
Dissertation note. Happy, the baboon-headed god of the north, seeks out the dead where they dwell in the afterlife.
Please help me. I was supposed to deliver this really important exobyte research to Star Labs, but the zombies attacked and I left it in my car. Can you get it back for me?
You've got to stop!
Do not interfere, mortal.
I could feel my soul slipping away.
Rise and protect the soul well for Faust. The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak. You shall pay for this!
My soul was being ripped from my body.
Rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
I could feel my soul slipping away.
Rise and protect the soul well for Faust. The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak. So well for Faust.
Faust commands that we must fill the soul wells with souls.
It felt like my soul.
The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak.
You will never defeat me!
Rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
Faust is obsessed with gaining the flame of life. There's no way he'd resurrect Isis out of the good of his heart. He doesn't have one. He's up to something.
Faust is channeling the power of his stolen souls through a portal to Kondak in the middle of campus at the archaeology building. Find the portal so we can stop this ritual before it's too late. The magic in Faust's barrier will let only his soulless through. We must disguise you. I will warn you, it will not be pleasant. The university warehouse is stocked with Kondaki relics that may help.
You shall pay for this!
You will never defeat me! Run! Run!
Hey! Can you hear me? I'm stuck up here. It's the zombie apocalypse down there. They've already taken out a couple of supers. No way I'm opening these doors until those things are gone. Help me out. Joker's clowns held me up 2 weeks ago, made me stash some of those crazy boxes of his. They're full of that gas stuff things. I'm afraid those zombies will set them off and gas the place.
It's dinner time.
All right, it's dinner time. Die.
There are billions of those things down there. They ain't too much for you, are they?
Dissertation notes. Falcon-headed god of the west, Kebasenaweth, ensures the safety of the dead on their journey back from beyond.
First, I'm gonna beat you, then I'm gonna eat.
Pay for this!
Door stays closed. Clear out these things. There are a ton up here already.
Pay for this!
All right, it's dinner time!
Those clumsy, soulless fools are gonna knock one of those things over and kill us all!
You will never defeat me!
Faust's minions swarm inside. You must collect their ichor. Combine with the effects from those Kandaki artifacts. This should temporarily loosen your soul just long enough to do what must be done.
Those clumsy, soulless fools are gonna knock one of those things over and kill us all!
Separating you from your soul is the only way to take out the deathless obelisks Faust is using to protect his portal. And hey, look on the bright side. If you don't have one, Faust can't steal it, right?
You will need to leave your soul with the demon Etrigan. He waits for you near Faust's deathless obelisks. He wants Faust to gain power no more than we do. A test with my lasso has proved he will keep your soul. You will need to leave your soul with the demon Etrigan. He waits for you near Faust's deathless obelisks. He wants Faust to gain power no more than we do. A test with my lasso has proved he will keep your soul safe.
Hail, mortal, born of man! I am the demon Etrigan. You must destroy those cursed towers with your mighty undead powers. Now give me your soul to keep safe. It will return when Faust's laid waste.
Dude, I don't want to eat people. How about hot dogs? I'd get them myself, but every time I try, some jerk tells me to kill, maim, and destroy. So uncool, man.
Dissertation notes. The consent of Anubis is required for any travel from beyond the afterlife.
You will never defeat me!
Never
You've got to stop them!
You shall pay for this!
You shall pay for this! Defeat me?
Wow, don't you look totally decomposed? You'll blend right in. For Faust to raise Isis, he'll be surrounded by Solus powering the flame of life.
You came just in time. They're stealing our... Thanks. I don't know what the zombies were going to do. That was close. They were gonna take our...
Interloper!
That was close. They were gonna take our souls. You came just in time. They're stealing...
A fresh soul for Faust!
Thanks. I don't know what the zombies were going to do. Thanks. I don't know what the zombies were going to do.
Interloper!
Zombies have captured us!
Blasphemer!
Blasphemer!
You came just in time. They're stealing our souls. That was close. They were gonna take us. You came just in time. They're stealing our souls.
Blasphemer!
The bones of Isis lie in a tomb deep below. Black Adam and Faust have begun the ritual to give her life. We must move quickly.
Interloper! Blasphemer!
A fresh soul will come. You will never defeat me.
Defeat me?
Everything is in place. Stand back, Black Adam, and watch your love return to our world.
Faust! What trickery is this? She does not live! Her flesh, it's rotting!
Give her more of your powers! Do not hold back!
Growing so weak.
The powers of Shazam are mine! Poor, pitiful Black Adam, now merely Death Adam, forever!
Faust! What have you done?
These vines will hold you close to me, dearest Adam. Scarabs, rise up and destroy!
Shazam!
Help me!
You are lucky that I do not kill you here and now. You and Faust will both pay for what you have done. I am an evil man. My rage has leveled cities, devastated friend and foe alike. But when Isis came into my life, everything changed. She was goodness, love, hope. She made Kandak bloom. Until she was taken from me. Now, I defy death itself to keep her from me. May the gods have mercy on anyone who stands in my way. Black Adam will see them burn!
Dissertation notes. The goddess of motherhood and magic, and the protector of the dead, the breath of Isis pushes the penitent past the veil.
Despite his evil actions, I pity Black Adam's grief for the woman he loved. May Aphrodite grant him peace from heartache. As for you, you have triumphed over the tyranny of death and revealed Faust's treacherous lies. You have served justice today, my friend.
A fresh soul. Yes, I've got the research data. Will any of this help?
Congratulations! You stopped Faust from stealing the power of Shazam. And Black Adam has lost Isis once again. I hope he learns from this and does not take revenge.
I've got an urgent call from Fire in the East End police station. She spotted OMAC cyborgs in Gotham and is calling in for backup. Batman is already on the alert. Talk to Fire and she'll contact you when you're on site.
You know about the OMAC virus? It infects regular people and turns them into cyborgs. Cyborgs who want to kill anyone with superpowers or skills. Anyone. Superman, Batman, me, you, all of us. We have to stop the OMACs before they spread!
Please, you've got to help.
Get away!
I hope that...
Run for your lives!
This is Batman. The OMAC virus is a deadly threat, but there is more. The virus was unleashed by my own creation, the Brother MKI satellite. Now rogue, it calls itself Brother I. I believed it to be deactivated and destroyed. I must find why and how it has sprung to life. For now, I need you to destroy its spy drones and help any citizens it may be targeting.
Data 0728. The All-Father in the Sky. Heart of the OMACs. A satellite with almost unlimited nanotechnological and communication capabilities.
Wayne Tech sent me here the moment we heard Brother Eye's drones were scanning the populace for superpowers. Can you break up those drones and gather me some of their nanoprocessors?
Superhuman engaged.
It was analyzing my superpowers.
Now initiating defense sequences. Superhuman engaged.
Getting data on my superpowers and weaknesses. Thanks, buddy.
Now initiating defense sequences. I regret. Power analysis protocol activated. Now initiating defense sequences. Power superhuman engaged. Now initiating defense sequences. Power superhuman engaged. Superhuman engaged. Now initiating defense sequences.
Do something!
Powers did power superhuman engaged. Alert. Now initiating defense sequences. Power superhuman engaged.
That man did create the Brother Eye satellite, but he also destroyed it when it went crazy and decided every superhuman needed to die. For it to somehow reactivate itself is a very bad sign.
This is Batman. The Omacs are attacking heroes and villains gathered at Night's Dome. Don't worry about the villains for now. We'll need every last hand. The Omacs are armed with superpowers of their own, and they will quickly adapt to your attacks. Just remember, there are people inside those shells that we may be able to save. Good luck.
I'm from Wayne Biotech on behalf of the Gotham Public Health System. I can't get close enough, but if you could gather samples of the cybervirus for me in these secure ampules, it would help our research greatly.
I hope the heroes kick your ass.
Data 117 generated. Created using the direct injection of a fast-acting machine solution. protocol. You cannot stop us.
I hope the heroes kick your ass.
That's unknown.
Have the frostbite. Wonderful. More playmates.
I got the money for Timmy's. Get away! Please, stop! I'm not afraid of you.
If even the villains are out there taking out the Omacs, you know the situation has to be bad.
Only an electromagnetic pulse can drive the OMAC nanovirus out of its human host. I've had EMPs airdropped into the area. Activate those against the OMACs, then mark the survivors for quarantine. They'll need time and help to recover from Brother Eye's attack.
Please, help me out. Dropping these EMPs was my first job for Wayne Tech, and I forgot to set the shield protection for them, and now they're slightly, busted. Can you get me the damaged cores so I can repair them? Please?
They turned me into a cyborg.
Live fire. System.
Thanks for freeing me from that thing.
Data 0825. OMAC Directive 1. Monitor and curtail metahuman activity. OMAC Directive 2. Ensure continued existence of Brother Eye satellite.
Run! Run!
Damage threshold critical.
I had no control over myself.
They turned me into a cyborg. I had had no control over myself. It's all a blank. Ah! Please. Thanks for freeing me from that thing.
System recovery in progress.
God, do something.
Whoa. They turned me into a cyborg.
Cannot stop us.
Ah! Thanks for...
Dispose of threat. Rerouting security. Legal force authorized. Executive command. Live fire.
They turned me into a cyborg.
Run for your lives!
Ouch! I had no control over myself.
Exobyte modified life form detected.
Thanks for freeing me from that thing.
I'm sending Gotham PD a connection to the survivors' locations. Wayne Tech may have something to aid the recovery process as well.
We have no choice. We must take out Brother Eye. From an old data link to the satellite, it seems that part of it's hidden in Gotham's sewers, using the tunnels to send OMACs out into the city. It's resisting all my efforts to shut it down. You'll need to go in and use multiple EMPs to break its enhanced shielding. Fire is inside, waiting for you with a device to convert the internal junction boxes into makeshift EMPs.
Please tell me you found that gator. If it comes up through the sewer lines, we'll all be alligator chow. Please tell me you found that gator. If it comes up through the sewer lines, we'll all be alligator chow.
How nice to see you again. Try not to die on me, and I'll do the same for you. Here's Batman's device. Use it on the junction boxes to give the OMACs a shock. Need a moment? Tell me when you're ready to go. Let's go! I'll take the lead and show them some real fireworks! Hurry! Use the EMP at the end of the corridor.
Initialize weakness detection.
Bastante! The Omacs are blocking all my attacks. They're too strong. I have to turn back. It's all up to you, querida.
Termination protocol. Execute. Dispose of threat. Data 1019. Lord Maxwell, ally of and advocate for the OMAC Project, and Brother I, deceased.
Shielding is interfering with my communications. I won't be able to contact you much longer. But be aware. Brother Eye's drones are scouting the area. Analyze their patterns and you may be able to get past without activating them.
Power analysis. Initial. Why do you? I have you now. Data 1226. Blank. Buddy. One of the creators of the Brother Eye Allfather. Former Wayne Tech employee and soldier. Initiated. Defense system Initiating shred protocol. Evaluating the threat. Damage potential significant. Intruder has not been eliminated. You have entered the presence of Brother Eye. Leave now, or security measures will be initiated. Personal chamber is online. Loadout complete. Commence attack. Powers detected. Security. Personal defense is ready. Deploying drones. Brother Eye data rerouted. Eliminating data bleed. Engaging synapses. Loading new combat file. Frost subsystem online. Brother Eye to remote location. Have a nice day.
I have assimilated millions of civilizations for their knowledge. Planets like Krypton, an advanced society, rich in data. Once the samples are taken, of course, there is no further need for what remains. It is expendable. Inevitably, the same fate awaits the planet Earth, a primitive little orb. The Earth continues to defy me. Heroes and villains alike stand against me. Its champions smash my minions and crush my allies. But this is of little concern. But now it ends. For now I, in turn, will take their own deadliest technology and use it against them. For no technology can withstand Brainiac.
Data 1024. Batman. The authorized creation of the Brother Eye Project out of concern that he could not adequately control the meta-powered members of the superhero community.
With Brother Eye out of commission, we can take out the remaining OMACs and stop the spread of their virus. Funny, the OMAC virus was actually derived from a different future Brainiac. I wonder... No, I can't think about it. It would really be the end.
It's the hero who blinded Brother Eye. I'm glad you survived. And so will others now, thanks to you.
Spectre has gone mad and is raising spirits of the angry dead in Midtown. You must speak to Dr. Fate immediately. He's waiting for you at the Midtown Metropolis Police Station.
Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today? Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today? Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today?
We have a prisoner escaping!
We need all the aid we can gather. The Spectre, the spirit of God's vengeance, has launched an attack on downtown Metropolis. He has raised spirits of the vengeful dead to judge and execute humanity. Go and seek out Sentry Lita of the Sentinels of Magic, so we will start to heal this wound.
Welcome to the battle. We need warriors of your caliber for this threat. The Spectre has the power of God's vengeance to judge guilty souls, but here he has lost all mercy. I fear Circe's foul touch has turned the Spectre completely mad. Bring peace to these spirits.
This is Vicky Vale with JLA Watch on the Emerald Warriors, Green Lantern, and Green Arrow. Longtime friends through thick and thin, and we're talking death, alien possession, even a few ends of the world. The two continue to fight side by side against villainy. Look for this lean, mean, green fighting team wherever injustice is found.
We need your help. The Spectre has raised these ghouls to judge humanity, and they think life itself is a crime. Destroy them and guide their astral victims back to their bodies. But beware the Reapers. We will need a special power to banish them.
Souls are vulnerable to all kinds of evil when separated from their bodies. You must imbue them with this spell of strength to resist evil.
This is wrath, mortal. A life ended too soon. A pirate with a sense of redemption. A police officer caught in the fires of corruption. All these and more the Spectre has been.
It's like waking up.
supposed to judge individual souls. For him to be assigning spirits to pass sentence for him means something is badly wrong.
No matter how many of these spirits we banish, the Reapers are creating more. The Sentinels believe we can use the spectral cores of these raging spirits to banish them. Lightkeeper Lee can tell you what they need.
To help trap enraged spirits.
All of these screaming ghosts used to be my friends. All the judges and lawyers and clerks that worked in the courthouse. I know they don't want to be like this. You have to bring them peace.
We need you to help trap enraged spirits. Their essence may help defeat those Reapers.
Listen to hubris, mortal. It is the sound of dozens of mages lifting their voices to cast spells, and then screaming as their lives are ended.
We need you to help trap enraged spirits. Their essence may help defeat those Reapers. Take on the raging spirits. When they're enraged, lure them to one of our soul spheres.
I'm running a spectral analysis, no pun intended, on these manifestations. They're weirdly shadowed. I wonder, with Eclipse so free... I'll get back to you.
Now is the true test of the Sentinel's plan. The Reapers were created by the Spectre to raise up souls to judge the living, and they must be destroyed. But to do so, you must come halfway to soul death yourself. Do not let death defeat you. See Lightkeeper Chandi Gupta and end this misguided punishment.
Prepare yourself. The sentinels at the edge of the zone will imbue you with spectral power to dim your soul. This will confuse and weaken the Reapers so you can destroy them. Good luck.
I am a student of supernatural phenomenon. I have set up numerous astral spectrometers throughout the area, but find myself unable to retrieve them. Would you be so kind?
You cannot banish one such as me.
Close your eyes, mortal, and see redemption. An enormous winged yellow beast rises up before you and cows to a booming voice.
That little trick won't work on me, mortal. One such as me. Work on me, mortal.
Possible that Eclipso has somehow severed the Spectre from his human host. That would explain why he's unleashing judgment like this. I'm calling in Green Lantern and others as backup. Green Lantern has a history with the Spectre.
Now you must do the impossible. Return the spirit of God's vengeance to his link with humanity. Green Lantern and Green Arrow will join you to face him in the Metropolis courthouse he has taken for his own. Perhaps they can appeal to the Spectre's memories. Or, failing that, help you bring him down.
Please help me. My husband and I were called to jury duty, but we got separated. I can't leave without him. I know he's in there somewhere. Please.
Do not expect to see compassion, mortal. There is none left.
No! Spirits behind you! Oh man, thank you. And I thought jury duty was bad. My wife must be frantic. I'll go meet up with her now.
Mortal, I warn you, empathy can be a dangerous well, and has drowned many.
I'm glad you're here. The Spectre's in the next room, and the craziness is hitting the fan. The Spectre needs a human soul in order to judge humanity. Without it, you get... well, you've seen it. And I should know, I was once his host myself. Prepare yourself, and let me know when you're ready to move. All right, let's go. This might be a one-way trip. Messing with the Hand of Vengeance is a good way to find yourself judged. And executed. Just like old times, huh, Green Arrow? That'll show him.
You want to be full of holes?
Yeah, this is not right. There's got to be something forcibly ripping away the Spectre's humanity. I'll keep him busy, while you two check the hallways and find out what's doing this. Having fun yet?
Compassion. Without it, how can one judge? Wisdom. Without it, the innocent would be found guilty.
Way to do it.
Pride. To find satisfaction in a just sentence, one must be certain of their judgment. mercy. Without understanding, it is merely an excuse for the weak to escape judgment. Listen to vengeance, mortal. I reject these emotions. Sins clouds my judgment for everyday people. The Spectre's work is never done. Without my humanity, I am lost. I must have a human host.
Bullseye!
Good job.
Civilized beings in this thing called negotiation.
Just that's the way to do it.
Green Arrow, with you I shall not miss my mark.
Sorry, Ollie. You already judge people enough.
Hell awaits you. Haljourn, you will be my human host once again, and contain the power of vengeance. I surrender, as must we all. Eclipso shall not deprive me of my humanity. The time for his judgment is coming, and my vengeance will be both just and terrible.
You undone all my plans. All this trouble for settling the Spectre from his human host, and you volunteer. I will remove him from your humanity and corrupt him now and forever! I must find another way. This is not over! The darkness cannot be defeated forever. It waits to claim you all!
You yourself will be judged, Eclipso. Judged and punished. I am the Spectre, the instrument of divine vengeance. For evil must be punished. And yet, without mercy, there is no redemption. And without humanity, no justice. Thus, I must have a human link. Without this guide, I am lost, in shadow, eclipsed. My enemies fear my power, and know this is my only weakness. But in it, there is also strength. For vengeance is eternal, and it must be served.
Calypso has always wanted the Spectre's power since he had it himself and lost it. Well, he didn't get it today, thanks to you.
The Spectre has been rejoined to humanity, so he may properly fulfill his role as an agent of divine judgment. We deprived Circe of a valuable weapon today in the battle for magical power. My thanks.